Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to a new video. Today we're installing a CVFabrication intercooler for the 2020 and up Explorer ST. So this thing is absolutely beautiful. It is a black intercooler from CVFab. Hopefully you guys are excited for the install. We have not featured this car on the channel yet, but this thing is a beast. It's got a Borla attack on it, some aftermarket wheels, a tune, and all the goodies. So anyway, here's what comes in the box. We got some mounts, some zip ties, and then here's all the bolts and stuff for the intercooler. So to take off the bumper, I recommend having an impact drill just to help, because a regular drill will be burnt out with some of these bolts that are in there with Loctite. So you're going to be taking out, I think 3 or 4 of the bolts on the inside of the fender, just so you can pop out the bumper side. And then make sure you guys unplug your battery before you unplug anything else in the car, so you don't mess with anything. So here's one of the clips you got to take out in the engine bay. Just get like a flathead or something, or have someone help you. You just basically pull this piece over to the top, and it should come out. So we did duct tape everything that we need to put back so we remember where it went. So I think it's a smart idea, good way to remember where everything is going to go. Then you guys got to start taking out some of these bolts on the top of the Explorer, as well as on the bottom. And then you guys got to take out one more bolt on the inside of the fender. We did forget that one, but it is kind of hidden. So once you get that out, the bumper will be loose. And there's some bolts in here. You guys got to go up on the inside of the fender here. And there's going to be some bolts to take out as well. So just turn your wheel and get your hand up in there. Once you guys get your bumper all the way off, there's going to be a few things to unplug. I will show you in just a second, but have someone hold up the bumper and have someone unplug all the different connections. So here's one of them on the right side. And then over here we do have the windshield wiper fluid that does leak, obviously, once you unplug it, and you're going to have to get the bumper off. So what we did is we put a little clamp on it, and it did stop it from leaking. So it looks like that. All right, so now we're gonna be taking out the headlight. So we're gonna take out some of these bolts right here. Very easy to do, very simple and straightforward. If you guys didn't know, taking out headlights is actually probably one of the easiest things to disassemble. You just take out the mounting bolts and it should pop right out. So you got 5 bolts all together. Then the top one right here, and you kind of have to like slide it over to make sure it gets out, so you're not going to break the little clip right there. And there we go. And then just have someone unplug the inside. And now we're going to be removing some of these bolts on the front as well. I think these are 7mm if I do remember correctly. A lot of these are 7mm or 10mm, so make sure you got those on hand.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't take those two. This one and this one, don't take those. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And now we're going to be removing the crash bar. I definitely recommend doing this with an impact drill. We did use our regular drill and made sure to switch it out before it got burnt out. It is 100 times easier with the impact if you guys do have one. Way easier, obviously a lot more power in this thing, and just a great impact altogether. I'll actually have a link to the one we used in the description down below if you guys are interested in checking it out. So once we got all those bolts out for the crash bar, it slides right out, and we do have some more right underneath here hiding, and you're going to be taking those out. And then you guys are going to be cutting the zip ties on the inside here. Very interesting that they use zip ties to pull the bumper together here. But I think that may just be a manufacturing thing to hold it together during the manufacturing process. But we do have new zip ties to put there once the new intercooler is on. So anyway, here we are. We're going to be unplugging these giant plugs. You basically just pull the top piece over to the other side. So here is the original intercooler. Now that we have the bumper off, it is a freaking tiny intercooler, probably the size of a Focus intercooler. So crazy stuff there, especially with being a twin turbo. But we're going to be taking this thing out, loosening the clamps, and pulling it right out. And then here is a comparison of the big one versus the small one. So here's what the intercooler looks like from CVFab versus the original one. Absolutely crazy, the difference. And we installed the mounts there. Look how beautiful this thing looks. This Explorer is going to be getting a lot more cooling. So checking this thing out, it is like 3 times the size. It's going to be absolutely crazy for performance gains and obviously helping keep the car cool. All right, so here we go. After mounting that on there, very easy. We just put the front piece back on, got the bolts right back into place, and making sure everything is plugged in before we put the bumper back on. And then once you guys get the bumper installed, you will have a beautiful CVFab intercooler right behind that grill right there. But the whole putting back together process is so much easier than taking off the bumper in the first place. Obviously, make sure your gaps are right. Make sure the gaps are even on both sides when you tighten the bolts. And it looks beautiful.
Sport mode.
Yeah, it feels good. Get like a little rolling start here, I guess. Ready? Do it again here?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Alright, here we go. Am I good?
Yeah, someone's behind you. I get it. Good.
Oh, can't go still.
We'll wait. Oh my gosh. We'll wait a little bit.
Yeah,
Holy crap, this.
it definitely makes it.
All right, if you guys are interested in getting one of these intercoolers for your Explorer ST, you can go ahead and go on the website with the link in the description down below. Choose your finish, choose if you want a stencil or a decal for your intercooler, and get one of these for yourself and get it installed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.